Do you play bass clarinet? You're gonna wanna be aware of these 3 issues, especially the third one, which you wanna make sure you don't underestimate. The first problem you wanna keep an eye on is right here at the neck, between the neck connection and this arm here. You wanna be really careful about having enough space between this arm and the neck so that this isn't pushing this down and keeping this pad open. So a good way to check it is to look at it against light and just make sure you can see a hair of light between it, or you can also put a piece of paper and just make sure that there's movement there. The second thing you want to be really sure of is that you have a little bit of space between the bottom and upper arm of the second bridge connection, so that when you press your third finger in the right hand, there's a little bit of movement here. If there's a little bit of play, you're good. If there's no play, then what's going on is you could be risking having this arm pushed up and not realizing it. And then if this arm's pushed up, then what that means is this foot here could be pushed down. I'll just sort of exaggerate it, which means that when this pad is supposed to be closed, that guy right there, it's actually not closing, it's opening just a little bit, which can cause you to squeak if this is supposed to be closed and this is supposed to be opened. Which leads me to problem number 3 on the bass clarinet. I'm gonna go back up here from the third finger up past the second bridge connection and right here to this spring. If you notice that the second register in your clarinet is just not working suddenly, and maybe there's not a lot of tension in this key here, it could be because of this spring. What will happen is a swab will get stuck, or a coat or something like that, and it will mess up the tension of this spring and it will become too light. It's really important for this spring to be very heavy. So if you're noticing that this isn't pushing this arm up all the way, then it could be because of the spring being too light. If you're experiencing the problem with the second register and above not working on the bass clarinet, you want to call a tech. Just have them guide you on exactly how much you should be pulling and putting tension back in it, because you can risk breaking the spring otherwise. Those are 3 problem areas I notice a lot. If you've got those squared away, then you're in a good place, and then, can go from there.